Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by for our Thursday TruthWave Sunset Energy Session for February 9th, 2026. That's right. This is the place for personal and planetary transformation. And it starts right here, right now with each and every one of you. That's right. We're going to do some amazing stuff for ourselves, and we're going to send some amazing energy out to our beautiful planet. Very good. Hope all of you had a wonderful day today. That's right. This is the place to get your evening dose of Meta Zen. That's Meta with 2 T's. Because as you know, our Meta Zen is the best medicine. That's right. That's right. Hey, who do we have out there tonight? Witchy Trista, great to see you. Faith, great to see you too. Millie Day, the Preta in the house. Amanda Simpson, good to see you, Amanda. My neighbor. Mama Friars here, good to see you. Christine, Scotty Boy, how's it going? Scotty Boy, good to see you. There's Linda as well. Enjoyed your show today, Linda. Who else? Okay, I got you. I think I saw the Bath Maven come in earlier as well. So if you're part of the Bath crew tonight, hey, here is your PSA. Watch those electronics around that bath and watch those water levels. And yes, a rising tide. I am getting a tone in my right ear. Wow. Watch that water level, my friends, especially if you are prone to visiting the sleep node whilst bath mavening and being in the session. Yes, a rising tide does raise all boats. However, keep in mind that you're a being, not a boat. And stay safe. All right. We do have some breaking news as well. I don't share that very often, but I feel inclined to do so. A couple more mega loud shout outs. Richard, hey, enjoyed your show today. Got to see and say about the first 50 minutes. Yeah, then I got pulled away. But yeah, it was enjoyable. Learned a few things. All right. I do have a public service announcement, actually. Something a little bit more serious. And it's something going on the East Coast. And what's it say here? It's apparently a manhunt. Oh, what affected states are they? North Carolina, South Carolina. Oh, it's going north to Virginia, West Virginia. Apparently this person is apparently on the loose and is accused of being a true party animal, the likes of which have not been seen since the late Spuds MacKenzie. Holy cow, who is this person? So could this person possibly be? I don't know. So if you're in any of those states I mentioned, please be careful. Watch out. You may get pulled into some. Yeah, that's Clint. Yeah, that's Clint. So be careful. Apparently he is a party, business or party. Apparently he can do both, my friends. So yeah, he's a good looking fellow, isn't he? He is. I'm sorry, I should say he is. All right, let's get over to our energy practice. Enough fun with our awesome brother Clint. He's not even here, unfortunately. Yeah, you've seen that guy. Is it business or party tonight? I guess we will not know. Yeah, we will not know. And of course, as I say, I could say a multitude of things about that, but I will refrain because I too have a photo. Mine didn't look that good though. Mine was all, had a perm and everything. The perm mullet. That was a little bit more. Well, of course, mine was a result of my mother being a beautician, so. Yeah. We won't go into that. All right, let's get over to our energy practice. Hey, this one came in really strong tonight. Scotty. Oh, I can't do it. I can't. I don't have it on I don't have it on my machine. I would have to find the picture and then scan it, and then. I do have an excuse. I was, in my most righteous mullet days, I was living in Europe, so that's an excuse. So to look a little weird. And one of my best friend's sister used to cut my hair as well, and she ended up talking me into cutting it all short, but leaving a tail. So when I cut off my mullet, I had a rat tail, as they used to call them. Yeah. How times change, eh? how times change. All right, that was not me. No, Karen, that was Clint. That was Clint. They were. All right, I'm going to send one of the 4 energies. Yeah, it was Clint. It wasn't me. No, mine would be laughable. Like the Legend of Billie Jean. No, rat tails. I had a mullet, and then I cut it. I transitioned to the rat tails cutting. And that didn't last very long. My dad didn't like it, so that didn't last very long. Actually, I think I had to cut it. I think my wrestling coach highly suggested I cut it. So I did. All right, I'm sending one of the 4 energies out to each and every one of you. One of the 4 symbols on the screen. Yeah, it wasn't a very long trend for me. It was kind of a trend. Some of my friends, just as trends are. All right, am I sending the lotus? Am I sending the yin yang kitties? Am I sending the Hamsa or the tree of life? Excuse me. Is it the lotus, the Hamsa, the tree of life, or the yin yang kitties? I'm going to take a quick look while I'm doing this. I'm sending this out. I'm going to take a look at our poll. Do you think OCD is a disorder or just honoring the 369 aspect of our lives? Oh, 40% at yes. Yes, OCD. 30% at no, we are honoring. And no opinion. Okay. That's not bad. Not bad. Karen. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Obsessive compulsive disorder, where people have to do things over and over and over. Kind of do a lot of things 3 times, but I don't open and close doors. I'm not like that. I like the harmony of 3. True. Yeah, that's interesting, Millie. Why not, if OCD, why not do it 5 times or 2? Interesting. A couple more moments of this. Oh yeah, I'm getting low on the time. Oh. Oh, okay. You meant the 369 thing. Well, that gets into, those are the Tesla numbers. And also you see 369 out in fractals, out in the world, out in nature. What's that? That gets to the golden ratio too, I believe. All right, a couple more moments of this. No, you're just teasing yourself, Scotty. All right, let's get over to our main room. Let's get over to our main room. Let me do some scrolling here. Scroll. Okay. In 3rd love, we have Scotty Boy. In 2nd love, we have Christine Fryer. And let me get this in the book, make it official. And in 1st love, on this amazing Thursday sunset session. Amazing. Thank you, Faith. Thank you. All right, Linda, you need to stand up and take a bow, my friend. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero, and also tonight's recipient of First Love here on this wonderful Thursday sunset session of TruthWave. So stand up and take a bow, my friend.
For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend butterfly kisses with Linda the appropriate amount of accolades within chat, and let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. There you go, Linda. Thank you for being part of our experience, and thank you for letting us be part of yours, my friend. Awesome. Going to get over to our main room now. I see Krista come in as well. Krista, good to see you. There she is. Excellent. Krista and Trista. Awesome. All right, if you have not done so, go ahead and choose a node. Hey, Kim Kitts is here as well. Good to see you, Kim Kitts. Go ahead and choose a node that's resonating with you tonight. Oops. There it is. And whether you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for the rest of us, or if you're coming into the session, either way works. Either way, we're happy to have you here, my friends. Either way, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds as I clear energy. I will put a protection, and we will proceed. That's right. It's that time. It's time to go deep. And the frequency of love we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, our beautiful garden. The fireflies are already flittering around. It is the perfect temperature. You're wearing nice comfy clothing, nice all natural clothing. Now you're looking out, my friends, and the moon is right there at the perfect angle. Now look out beyond that moon, and you will see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. Very good. And notice as we float in, my friends, float into our beautiful garden, you're already beginning to feel that wonderful energetic connection with our neighbors to our left and our right. That's right. And as we come in and realize that energy has no distance, my friends, energy knows no distance. As we come in and take those hands into ours, give those hands a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Very nice. Isn't it so very nice to be loved? Isn't it? Very good. Very good. Very good. It is also time for our first gift of this session, my friends, and that is the gift of joy. Let's make some room for that joy to flow in. Very good. 3 quick exhales. And that next step, of course, is to put that beautiful smile on your face. Put that amazing smile on your face. There we go. And feel that joy, this wonderful gift of joy flow in. But first, share that beautiful smile with your neighbors to your left and to your right. That's right. As smiles are highly infectious. And if you're going to be infected by anything tonight, be infected by a smile, my friends. As you will receive that autonomic gift with that smile. That autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. You'll receive that wonderful gift of joy into your body. And if for some reason the gift of joy is simply not flowing in tonight, hey, just need to smile a little bit harder, my friends. Smile just a bit harder. That's right. Stretch that mouth to your ears. Very good. Very good. Excellent. And feel and realize, my friends, feel this joy flowing in and realize that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing at this very moment. That's right, rejoicing, filling back up with joy, returning to that desired state so that they may be in joy. That's right. So take a moment and enjoy this moment. Enjoy it, my friends. Give yourself permission to enjoy this wonderful state of being. Very good. Very good. Now look down in your heart space, my friends. Look down in your heart space. There you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through the nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful new words of affirmation in the process. As a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Very good. Now look back in your heart space and notice, my friends, notice what was once a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips. And feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So take a moment, my friends, take a moment and enjoy this wonderful state of being yet again. Very nice. Very nice. Excellent. Excellent. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands you're holding onto a nice loving squeeze and feel that loving squeeze in return. Now observe those hands of yours, my friends, and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. Realize that you're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands, holding on to those energetic hands of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take a moment and look all the way around this circle. Look all the way around and realize that you're seeing everyone gathered here in their most authentic form. That's right, you're seeing them in their very authenticity. Because energy never lies, my friends. Energy never lies. Say it with me. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. Now look to the center of our circle. There you will see our blue source energy, our beautiful sphere of blue source energy. Pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. Excellent. Excellent. Now let's reach out to that blue source energy. Let's reach out to it right now. And reach out to it. Let's expand. Expand that blue source energy towards ourselves. Very good. Right about to there. Excellent. Excellent. Now that our energy is in place, my friends, it is time. It is that time. It is time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. And as we do, we're going to go after anything that's glommed onto us in the last 12 hours or since our last session together. It's going to be anything that's attached to us. We call it the low-hanging fruit. So no matter how large or how small that low-hanging fruit might be, let's gather it all up right now. And we're going to put it right here in a ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. No need to pull it into your body. Just put it right here. Very good. Just join me. Also going to be things like driving, social media, the news. Could be a conversation, an argument, a disagreement, or even an agreement. So let's just gather up all those things. I don't like the thought of these things hanging out on me any longer than they need to. So put them all in that first ball of muck and gunk. And as one, let's push this first ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. And let those hands linger for a moment. Let them linger. Very good. Feel that amazing, amazing blue source energy all around your hands. Excellent. Excellent. Now withdraw those hands and observe them. And notice them, my friends. Notice they are in fact Heaney clean, muck and gunk free. Excellent. Now for a second bowl of muck and gunk, let's release any fear we're experiencing right now. If we're experiencing any, release any fear, my friends. Goodbye fear, any anxiety. Let's put that in there as well. Goodbye anxiety. Any worry, my friends, any worry. Let's release that as well, as worry is like worshiping a problem. So put that in there. Any extreme dislike we're holding for an individual, a group of people, or even for ourselves, let's release that as well. Very good. And any self-doubt, my friends, any self-doubt, self-limiting beliefs, chuck those in there as well. And any pain, my friends, any pain, whether it be spiritual, physical, mental, let's release any pain right now. And finally, let's go after the source of any pain we're carrying. Let's release that source pain right now into that second ball of muck and gunk. Very good. Very good. And as one, let's push the second ball of muck and gunk into our blue source energy sphere. Push it in there now. And watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact muck and gunk free. Excellent. Now for our third and final ball of muck and gunk, let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention, that I have failed to mention. Let's just put it all in there, put it all in that third ball of muck and gunk. Also, now's a great time, as I mentioned every time we gather. Now is a great time if you have an unhealthy attachment in which you are very well aware. Hey, let's release that attachment if you're ready, my friends. Let's release it right now, and as you realize that you have the support of all of our brothers and sisters gathered here right now, you have all of their support. That's a lot of hands of support right there on your shoulders. That's right. And realize, my friends, we gather here in the frequency of love, which is a very high frequency. Yes, lower frequencies can come and look around, but they have no power here, my friends. So know that when you operate in this frequency of love, you are very well protected. That's right, very well protected inside this session and outside, as you're a part of this TruthWave community, my friends. And our protection extends out into every aspect of your life. So it is. And finally, if you feel as though or know that you have an unhealthy attachment on you, attached to you, let's slough that heavy backpack of attachment off right now. Just pull that backpack off your shoulder and put it in that third ball of muck and gunk. That's right. Just slough off that heavy backpack and be done with it. Now as one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact muck and gunk free. That's right, eeny clean. Excellent. Now that we're all thoroughly cleansed, we're going to leave that blue source energy in its current size, its current state. And let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return, as it is time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift of presence. So please join me right now, my friends, in receiving this amazing gift of presence. That means being fully attentive, fully active, right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No. We're fully active in this moment, maximizing this moment for ourselves. I don't even maximize this for ourselves. We're helping to maximize it for everyone else gathered here doing the same. Furthermore, presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. So it is. Now as one, let's reach out. Let's reach out and connect to all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. In unity consciousness. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, divine peace, divine truth, divine joy, and divine love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space right now. Bring your hands over your heart space and engage that divine spark within. Engage that beautiful divine spark. And as you're doing so, look out through your closed eyes. Look out to the center of our circle. There you'll see that beautiful blue source energy. And we just departed, we just left, still pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. So let's synchronize our hearts with that blue source energy right now, my friends. Just make it your intention, and it'll be so. Feel your hearts beginning to beat as one. Can you hear our hearts slowly coming together to beat as one? pulse, pulse. Very nice. And realize our hearts coming together as one is not only very powerful, my friends, but it is absolutely beautiful. Unity in action. So it is. And now that our hearts are beating as one and we have fully engaged our divine spark within, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid where it'll all get wrapped up together and stored in that diamond capstone on our pyramid. Stored there, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue until we release it out over our planet. If you found yourself on a nodal energy tonight, make that the primary node that you're amplifying. I feel that love flowing through you. Feel the peace, the joy, the truth, the unity, the grounded energy, and that celestial ether energy as well. And if you're new here or lack understanding about the nodal energies, I ask you to push some positive vibes, please. Very good. Very good. Feel this energy flowing through you. Feel yourself amplifying it. Very good. Flow with it, my friends. Flow with it. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure in the process. See it through your closed eyes, my friends. That is beautiful. Adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Now let's roll our shoulders back, broaden our chests, and look out to the center of our circle. Look out there to that blue source energy that is still fully synchronized with that beautiful heart of yours. And realize what is happening, my friends, with your heart. That's right. Each heartbeat that we share with that blue source energy, a few things are happening. One of those is that our hearts are being repaired, my friends. Each beat that we share, our hearts are being repaired just a bit more, and a bit more, and a bit more. Reparative damage you may be fully aware of, or damage that happened decades ago for some of us. Because each and every one of us are worthy of a whole heart. That's right. Each and every one of us are worthy of a whole heart. So know that your heart is being repaired, my friends. Being repaired. Not only being repaired, but also being prepared. Prepared for that next step in our personal evolution. That next step up that vibrational frequency ladder to higher consciousness. So it is. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection once again to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it feels. Make note of any colors you might experience, any images, any symbols, any visitations. Be sure to share your experiences after the session, as you may discover that others gathered here, are having very similar experiences. Very strong on the second push, my friends, very strong. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, give me a hand here. Let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia known. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Very nice. Very nice. Now reach out to those energies to your left and your right, my friends. Reach out to them. Reach out to them. Can you associate a name with those energies? Can you? Just maybe say your name aloud. Victor. And realize, my friends, the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. Thinner and thinner. Which means that your energetic intuition is going to begin to sharpen. That's right. And you'll see the truth in many more things, my friends. It is quite eye-opening when you begin to see the truth in everything. That's right, you see the truth in people. You see the truth in anything. It's coming for you, my friends. And it's going to be quite the day when it arrives, when you begin seeing things in their actual truth. That is life-changing. Nice big squeeze in those hands. Release those hands now, as it is time to put up our personal spheres or bubbles. If you have this knowledge and ability, go ahead and put up your nice large sphere or bubble right here in front of you. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. Excellent. And if you're new here, my friends, and lack understanding, put those palms together right now and vigorously rub them together until they get nice and hot. And then slowly pull them apart. Slowly pull them apart. And you'll feel that wonderful cushion of energy right there between them. Excellent. Excellent. Very good. And with some practice, my friends, very soon you'll be able to create your own sphere or bubble on which you can enter. So stay in the circle and keep practicing, my friends. Keep practicing. Very soon And for those of you that have put up your personal sphere or bubble, fret not if it has overlapped your neighbors or everyone gathered here today, or even overlapped our entire solar system. Hey, that's okay. That's okay, because this sphere or bubble belongs to you, my friends. It is all yours. So let's enter our sphere or bubble right now, whatever that conveyance looks like for you. Let's step into it right now. I want to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel them fall across my back. Excellent. Excellent. Feel this amazing energy. Feel it. Excellent. Feel it within your sphere or bubble, my friends. Feels amazing, doesn't it? Feels amazing because this is your energy in here. Not mine, not your neighbors. That is all yours. How's the inside of your sphere or bubble look? Is it amazing? I bet it is. That's the only limit in here is your imagination, my friends. That is the only limit. Excellent. Now look out to the center of our circle, just above that blue source energy. There you will see our energy practice. Our energy practice for tonight. Floating right there above. Right there above that blue source energy. Putting it out there and saying it verbally as well. 9 times. Excellent. Now as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into our sphere or bubble until our hands are just touching the sides. Whether you're standing firmly in your sphere or bubble or floating, either way works. Either way works. And realize what we just did, my friends. Realize what we just did. We did it on an individual basis, but we did it together in beautiful unity. That's right. We stepped into our energy, then expanded up to our true size, our true power, our true ability. Our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So it is. Now in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue, so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends, brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, give me a hand here. Let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out into the extent of our atmosphere, where it is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful garden, as it is time for our third and final gift. And that is the gift of self-full love. So please join me right now. If you can safely do so and physically do so, put those arms across your body right now. Put them across your body. Squeeze those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. Very good. And join me in this wonderful self-full embrace. That's right. This is where it all begins, right here. It all begins right here with this embrace that you just put upon your body. And if for some reason you haven't put this embrace upon your body, even though you might be fully capable and can safely do so, remember, this is a no but victor zone still. A no but victor zone, no but victor this or but victor that. And if you're holding out on yourself, my friends, look into the why. Look into why you would deny yourself this amazing gift. And yes, you may share, you might have an emotional response when you put this embrace upon your body, but it is 100% worth it. Totally worth it, my friends. So please, when you're ready, put this beautiful embrace upon your body and know that you are fully supported by all of your brothers and sisters gathered here right now. You're not alone. And realize there's nothing selfish about this, my friends. Nothing selfish about this embrace. Realizing that we no longer have to go through 2 or 3 different layers of other things to get the love that we deserve. The love that is ours, my friends. That's right. That's our love for oneself. That's why we stay positive about ourselves in our thoughts and definitely in our words. As our words, we are the first person to hear anything spoken, as we hear it in our mind too. We hear it in our mind. So please make those thoughts and make those words very positive. And join me, my friends, join me in saying the following aloud. I love you. I love you. I love you. Once again, I love you. I love you. I love you. And finally, I love you. I love you. I love you. I do. So it is. Now let's take three nice deep breaths in through the nose, exhaling through our mouth, speaking our wonderful words of affirmation upon each exhale, and we'll release this amazing embrace. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now let's release that embrace and put some truth spirals right here in our arms. From the inside out, draw those truth spirals, drop down to your biceps. Very good. To your forearms, to your wrists, to your M's, and to your fingertips. Very good. Very good. Now hold those arms up. Hold those arms up to your sides and feel that nice tickly sparks of energy coming off your neighbor's fingertips that are just out of reach. Excellent. Excellent. If you've been hanging out and chatting for this session, my friends, come over here and jump in this circle right now because it's time for some smoky rev. That's right. Let's come jump in this circle. Let's all take 3 steps forward. 3 steps forward. Take those hands of yours and place them in the small of your neighbor's backs. Very good. There you will find your neighbor's hands awaiting yours. Excellent. Excellent. And you will feel your neighbor's hands taking hold of one another in the small of your back. Very good. Tighten your arms for a moment. Feel that wonderful support that you're not only providing, but being provided. Excellent. Excellent. Now squeeze those hands, my friends. Squeeze those hands. And just love on those neighbors of yours right now. Just love on them. They're all standing in our circle, holding our beautiful hands. Nice big, enormous loving squeeze. That's right. Just love on your neighbors for a moment. Feel that love flowing around, all the way around our circle. And nice big squeeze on those hands. And release those hands now. Release those hands now, my friends. Very good. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. Wiggle those fingers and toes around a bit. That's right. Move that body around. And if you're part of the bath crew, get ready to add some hot water to that bath. If you're part of Scotty Boy's porch crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful Pacific Ocean sunsets ever. And hopefully you have some dinner as well. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. Excellent. If you're part of the Every 12 crew, my friends, thank you so much. Thank you for your dedication, your diligence, and being here every 12 hours. That's right. Thank you for coming and sending this healing out to Mother Gaia, all the aid to the flora and fauna, and that beautiful energy and intention you send out to all the beings that call this planet home. And believe me when I say this, my friends, that all those beings, billions of them, that you may never know, they will know each and every one of you. They will know you by your selfless acts. That's right. This is a selfless act. Yes, of course, you are growing in the process, but you expect nothing in return from those beings in which you assist. You're assisting them right now, as your energy and intention is all the way around the planet, around everything on the planet. It's around all of us right now, around every being, waiting. That's right. Waiting for them to embrace it, my friends. We're right there. And that is true beauty right there, my friends. So thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you. So look at those fingers and toes once again. Wake up that body. Move those shoulders around. And if my voice has fallen upon your sleepy ears, just know, my friends, know, you sleep noters, that you are fully loved, and that we ask you to sleep in peace. So it is. Look at those fingers and toes one more time. One more time. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Are you calling in Heenie? She was at the sunrise. Heenie's busy, though. She's a busy lady. Thank you, Christine. What is this Lotus stuff? Come on. All right, the energy I sent out to each and every one of you for the reveal is the Hamsa. Oh, you went deep. Excellent. Excellent, Scotty. Lotus, 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 lotus. There was a 15-minute lull in chat. Wow. That is awesome. That might be a first, Karen. Oh, what did you? Okay, so Krista got it. What did you have, Millie? Oh, you had it but changed. A 15-minute lull in chat tonight. I think that's a record, actually. So that means for 15 minutes, all of us were fully present. That's awesome. You saw Lotus. And no, well, I'll tell you what, though. Sometimes it's the sender, Karen. Because look at how many of you, or one of you is saying Lotus, or maybe one of you are sending it out. Strong. It's hard to say. Aw, thank you, Linda. Love you too. You're done working, so you'll be here in the AM. Awesome, Scotty. Look forward to seeing you, brother. Look forward to seeing you. All right, well, I want to thank all of you for being here and taking time of your life to come and spend it here with some of your friends, some of our family. Yeah, excellent. So until the sunrise session, my friends, go out there and be that beacon. Thank you, Faith. Go out there and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity in which each and every one of you are so very capable. And until the sunrise session. Namaste, my friends. Love you all. I do.